I stumbled upon a gas station on a desolate stretch of road, its flickering neon sign the only beacon of light in the pitch-black night. As I pulled my car into the empty parking lot, the hum of the engine seemed deafening in the eerie silence that surrounded me. The station appeared to be frozen in time, its worn-out exterior reflecting years of neglect. Yet, a sense of familiarity washed over me, as if I had visited this place before in some long-forgotten dream. I stepped out of my car, the cold wind biting at my skin, and made my way towards the entrance. The door creaked open, revealing a dimly lit interior. The air was heavy with the scent of gasoline and old magazines. Shelves lined with expired snacks and dusty souvenirs cast long shadows in the faint glow of the overhead lights. The place seemed trapped in an eternal twilight, untouched by the passing of time. A bell chimed as I walked up to the counter. Behind it stood a middle-aged man, his tired eyes gazing at me with a mix of curiosity and weariness. He was hunched over, as if the weight of the world rested on his shoulders. His name tag read, Henry. "Evening," he greeted me with a weary smile. "What can I do for you?" "I just need to fill up my tank," I replied, handing him my credit card. "Quiet night, huh?" Henry nodded, his gaze drifting towards the window. "Always quiet around here. Not much happens, you know. Same routine every day." As he swiped my card, a flicker of movement caught my eye outside. I turned my head to see a figure standing by the gas pumps, obscured by the darkness. It was unnerving, the way they stood perfectly still, almost blending into the night itself. "Hey, Henry, who's that over there?" I asked, pointing towards the figure. Henry's eyes widened, his face draining of color. What are you talking about? There's no one there." Confused, I stepped closer to the window, squinting into the darkness. The figure remained motionless, like a statue. I couldn't make out any details, but an unshakable sense of dread settled over me. "I think I should go check it out," I said, my voice trembling slightly. "No!" Henry exclaimed, his voice filled with urgency. "Don't go out there. Just pay for your gas and leave. It's not safe." His words sent a chill down my spine, but my curiosity got the better of me. I needed to understand what was happening. I handed Henry the money, thanked him, and cautiously made my way outside. The figure hadn't moved an inch as I approached. It stood tall, shrouded in a tattered cloak that billowed in the wind, revealing glimpses of pale, withered skin beneath. Fear gripped me, but I couldn't tear my eyes away. Suddenly, a raspy whisper pierced the stillness, emanating from the figure. "You shouldn't have come." I stumbled back, my heart pounding in my chest. The figure's cloak unraveled, revealing elongated limbs and glowing, malevolent eyes. It was no longer human, but something otherworldly, a creature of nightmares. Paralyzed with terror, I watched as it lunged towards me, its claws outstretched. Just as its claws were about to tear into my flesh, everything went black. When I regained consciousness, I found myself lying on the cold pavement outside the gas station. The creature was nowhere to be seen, but a trail of fresh blood led away into the night. The gas station stood ominously silent, its doors closed and lights extinguished. As I scrambled to my feet, I realized that my car was gone, vanished without a trace. I was stranded, alone in the darkness, left to ponder the horrifying encounter I had just survived.